The year was 1975. A hushed silence fell over the crowded Senate chamber. All eyes were on the witness, his face etched with concern. He held a small, unassuming object in his hand. It looked like a simple, everyday item, but its true nature chilled everyone to the bone. This was no ordinary object. It was a weapon of silence, designed to kill without a trace. The CIA's secret heart attack gun was out in the open. This dramatic revelation sent shockwaves through the nation. The CIA, once revered as a guardian of freedom, was now implicated in developing a weapon that defied the very principles it claimed to protect. The heart attack gun, capable of delivering a fatal and undetectable dose of poison, became a symbol of the agency's shadowy operations. It raised troubling questions about accountability, oversight, and the very nature of covert warfare in a democracy. The image of the weapon, stark and cold, seared itself into the public consciousness. How could an organization tasked with protecting American lives create something so insidious? The revelation sparked outrage and fear, forcing a nation to confront the uncomfortable truth about the lengths to which its government might go in the name of national security. The genie was out of the bottle. The CIA's secrets were unraveling before the world. The heart attack gun became a chilling reminder of the potential for abuse of power. It shattered the illusion of transparency and accountability within the intelligence community. The nation demanded answers, the Senate demanded answers, the world demanded answers. In the aftermath of World War II, the CIA emerged from the shadows, cloaked in an aura of mystique and patriotism. Tasked with safeguarding national security, the agency operated with a high degree of autonomy. Its actions, often shrouded in secrecy, were rarely questioned. The CIA's image was one of unwavering heroism, its agents portrayed as valiant defenders against the looming threat of communism. However, this pristine image began to crack in the 1960s and early 1970s. Scandals like the Bay of Pigs invasion and the CIA's involvement in overthrowing foreign governments cast a long shadow over the agency's reputation. Public trust, once unwavering, began to erode. The American people, accustomed to viewing the CIA through a lens of patriotic idealism, were forced to confront a more unsettling reality. The revelation of Project MK-Ultra, a top-secret CIA program experimenting with mind control and psychological torture, further deepened the growing distrust. Reports of the agency's involvement in assassination attempts on foreign leaders, including Fidel Castro, only added fuel to the fire. The CIA's actions, once justified under the banner of national security, now appeared increasingly morally ambiguous. The once revered agency was now under intense scrutiny. The public questioned its motives and its methods. Congress, once content to turn a blind eye, could no longer ignore the mounting evidence of wrongdoing. The stage was set for a full-blown investigation, one that would expose the CIA's darkest secrets and forever alter the public's perception of the agency. The Church Committee, named after its chairman, Senator Frank Church, was formed to delve into the murky depths of the CIA's past. As the Church Committee began its investigation, a Pandora's box of disturbing revelations was opened. Among the most unsettling discoveries was the CIA's research and development of various lethal substances and ingenious delivery mechanisms for covert operations. These weren't your typical weapons of war. These were tools designed for stealth, for silence, for leaving no trace. One such substance that drew particular attention was saxitoxin, a deadly neurotoxin derived from shellfish. Saxitoxin acts by paralyzing the nervous system, leading to rapid death. Its potency and the difficulty in detecting it made it an ideal candidate for covert operations. The CIA, fascinated by its lethal potential, saw it as the perfect tool for eliminating enemies without leaving a trace. The agency's interest wasn't limited to saxitoxin. They explored a wide array of poisons and toxins, each with its unique properties and applications. Cyanide, known for its rapid lethality, was another substance of interest. The CIA even experimented with exotic venoms, exploring the potential of using animal toxins for covert assassinations. These deadly substances were only part of the equation. The CIA also developed ingenious methods for delivering these lethal cocktails. Modified pens that fired poison darts, umbrellas tipped with ricin pellets, and even exploding cigars were among the arsenal of covert weapons unearthed by the Church Committee. These weren't the stuff of spy novels. this was the chilling reality of the CIA's covert operations. In 1975, the Senate chamber became the battleground for truth and accountability as the Church Committee, led by the determined Senator Frank Church, formally commenced its investigation into the CIA's activities. The hearings, broadcast nationwide, captivated the nation. For the first time, the American public was granted a glimpse into the secretive world of intelligence gathering and covert operations. Senator Church, a staunch advocate for government transparency, became a beacon of hope for a nation grappling with the unsettling revelations about its intelligence agencies. He approached the investigation with an unwavering commitment to uncovering the truth, no matter how uncomfortable it might be. His measured demeanor and incisive questioning style earned him both admiration and criticism as he held the CIA accountable for its actions. On the other side of the aisle stood CIA Director William Colby. Tasked with defending the agency's actions while simultaneously acknowledging the need for reform, Colby found himself in a precarious position. He walked a tightrope, attempting to balance national security concerns with the public's right to know. His testimony, often evasive and guarded, revealed the deep-seated culture of secrecy within the CIA. The hearings were a tense and dramatic affair, marked by bombshell revelations, heated exchanges, and emotional testimonies. Former CIA agents, bound by oaths of secrecy, broke their silence, providing first-hand accounts of the agency's clandestine activities. Documents, long hidden from public view, were brought to light, exposing the true extent of the CIA's covert operations.